I have a huge graphic novel haul to show you guys. It was perfect graphic novel buying conditions earlier this month and kind of like a few days ago. The first thing that happened is I ordered a graphic novel that I loved, and it sparked something in me, and I felt the need to get more. And then July 4th happened, so there were some July 4th sales. Particularly Go Hastings had a sale where it was 30% off used books, which I'm not going to order from Go Hastings again. They always mess up the orders, but whatever. And then after that, I went to a sale, a sale where they were selling books. They had a whole graphic novel section. It was a very small section, and I got a bunch. I got a whole bag of graphic novels for very, very, like, ridiculously cheap. And then I ordered some stuff on Amazon, but then I found out that my friend and I were going to go to another city about an hour away. There's no really comic book stores or any really place other than Barnes & Noble near me that you can buy graphic novels. So I took advantage of being in a city where there were a few comic book stores, and I got some stuff from there too. It's a big haul, and I'm still waiting for one really big thing that I've been looking forward to, and it's taking forever, and I'm not happy about it. So the first book that sparked it all was Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. Most people have heard of this. I kept putting it off because I knew I was going to like it, which I know sounds weird, but I was just like, I know I'm going to like it. I'll read it whenever. And then I heard Brian K. Vaughan was going to be at New York Comic Con, and I'm going to be at New York Comic Con, so I thought I should probably read a lot of his stuff before I go there. So yeah, this is so good. I've already read it all. I'll probably do an in-depth review in my wrap-up, but it was great. Then let's go on to the Go Hastings stuff. The first thing I got was Underwater Welder. This is a graphic novelization of a Twilight Zone episode, and I love Twilight Zone, especially the original. So I already have another one of these, and I'm looking forward to it. The artwork isn't as great as I expected. I mean, at least for my taste, but I'm sure it'll still be okay. This is by Jeff Lemire. Then I got a totally random thing from Go Hastings. I thought it was like from an indie distributor, but it's from Image Comics. And it's called Change by Alice Cote, Morgan Jessica, Sloan Long, and Ed Brisson. I don't really know. I don't know much about this, but the artwork looks amazing, and I don't think this is part of a series. I don't really know. I'll get back to you on this, but it looks good. Then I got a nice hardcover. This is more of a literary graphic novel. It's The Encyclopedia of Early Earth by Isabel Greenberg. Mark Haddon did a blurb, and the artwork seems right up my alley, like monochrome with pops of color, and it just seems pretty good. I don't know. It is an epic work of fiction detailing the many tales and adventures of one lonely storyteller on a quest for enlightenment and true love. Then I was really excited about this. I got Pariah 1 and 2. They're both by Philippe Gelat and Brett Weldell, and they're distributed by Dark Horse. Pariah is about, let's see if I could explain it without looking at the thing. they're a group of geniuses called Vitros, and they're blamed for like a terrorist attack, and the world decides to exile them, as we do, to a orbiting satellite, and this is about what happens there. I'm really excited about these. I've been wanting to read these for a while. I will also say that a lot of these I kind of got from lists because I haven't been reading graphic novels for that long. And I love reading lists mainly by other readers, not like publications or whatever, but other readers about what they really like. And this came up a lot, so I'm excited about this. Then I got Dark Engine, The Art of Destruction. I mainly got this because it looked really gory, and it did not disappoint. It is really gory. Let's see. From newcomers Ryan Burton and John Bivens come the story of Sim, a brutal female warrior born by blood and fury, a warrior who is humanity's last hope against a world where dead men's ashes rain down from the sky. That sounds amazing. And it's from Image Comics. Then I got Depth by Paul Chadwick. This is in the Concrete series. Classic and little scene stories from the legendary Concrete series. I've heard a lot about Concrete. I've never read anything in that series. So I figured I'd start with this and see if I like it and then look into it. Then these were a bit of a mistake. These were two series that I wanted to read, but somehow, and this is another thing I don't like about Go Hastings, a lot of the times it will have like a title and a picture of the book, but it won't tell you what volume it is. So you have to go look up the ISBN on another, usually like Amazon or something, and see what volume it is. So either the ISBNs on both of these were messed up, or I just forgot to do it, but I got 3 in X23 and 3 in Suburbia too. So I guess I'll just look through these and see if I want to get 1 and 2 in either of the series. This I was super excited about. I was so glad that they had this in stock. This is The Wrenchies by Farrell Dalrymple. I think I have something else with him as well, but this is about, I don't know if it's like a portal. They say a door. A portal opens, and in it, and from it comes like a bunch of these like badass kids with knives and guns, and they kind of terrorize the world. And this looks really good, and the artwork is great. It kind of reminds me of the drawings in, not the Cabbage Patch, Garbage Pail Kids back in the day. So that looks good. Then I got a completely random one, Groom Lake by Chris Ryall and Ben Temple-Smith. I don't know much about this. I just saw that it involved aliens. Carl Beer's father disappeared on him a year ago, but he didn't just go out for cigarettes in the usual way of abandoning his kid. Turns out his father was an alien abductee who was sent back with altered DNA that has forever changed Carl's life. The artwork looks pretty good, so we'll see about that. Then I've never read any Warren Ellis, so I got Warren Ellis's Bad World. It's small. It's concrete, so we'll see about this. So, of course my camera died. I had to charge it a little bit. Hopefully this works. I don't even know. Anyway, next is Your Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. The problem I have with this is I ordered 2 of them. And once again, Go Hastings with their like janky ass like catalog. I thought I ordered 1 and 2 of the same series, but instead I ordered, this is actually kind of weird to me, I ordered Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep Volume 2 Dust to Dust and Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep Volume 2. They both have different authors, but they're both from Boom Studios, which is very weird to me. So I guess maybe since I already know everything that happened because I read the book, and this is a graphic novelization of the book, I guess I'll read both and see which one I want to get the other volumes from. It's very weird that the same distributor would come out with a graphic novelization of a book, but 2 different versions. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. The next one I was really excited about. This is Sex Criminals Volume 1 by Chip Zdarsky and Matt Fraction. I'm really excited about this. So many people love it. It is about 2 people that every time they have sex they could stop time, I believe. And yeah, then I got Suicide Risk 1 and 2. Let me just read the back of 1. Superpowered people are inexplicably rising from the streets, and there's a big problem. Too many supervillains, not enough superheroes. People are dying, and oops, clearly can't read, and cops are dying twofold. Humanity is underpowered, and good people are suffering untold tragedies, trying to stem the flow. I don't know that much about this, but I do know that a bunch of people really like it, so it was on a bunch of lists, so I got 1 and 2, which I'm excited about. Then I got another graphic novelization of a book. I got it of Moby Dick. This is by Marvel Illustrated, and it's put together by Roy Thomas and Pascal Alixé. I don't know. Moby Dick is one of the greatest narratives of all time. So, okay, maybe that's a bold statement. But Moby Dick's great, so I wanted to read a graphic novelization of it. Then I got Predators. This is a really random one, and I have a feeling I'm not going to like this. For some reason, I thought this was just a novelization of, like, the whole Predator universe. But this is actually a graphic novelization of the... Is that even a word? I keep saying that. I don't know. Of the movie Predators with Adrian Brody and Lawrence Fishburne. And, I mean, the movie was actually pretty good. I was surprised. But this seems a little bit much. I don't know. Then I have something I'm kind of disappointed about. This came without the dust jacket. I'm kind of angry. But whatever. This is Omega the Unknown by Marvel. Well, distributed by Marvel. And Farrell Dalrymple. And I think the only reason I got this, I don't know anything about it, but I saw that the words and story were by Jonathan Latham, and I like him as an author. I think it's like a superhero narrative, so it's not something I'm usually interested in, but I'll give it a try. And then I finally got kind of a banged up copy of Berlin City of Stones Volume 1. This was also on a bunch of lists about the best, non-superhero graphic novels. Let me read the back. First, Berlin City of Stones presents the first part of Jason Lee's captivating trilogy set in the twilight years of Germany's Weimar Republic. Kurt Severing, a journalist, and Martha Mueller, an art student, are the central figures in a broad cast of characters intertwined with historical events unfolding around them. Hopefully this will be good. The artwork looks good. Yeah. So that's all I got from Go Hastings. I still have a lot more to go. A lot more. I'd say I have about at least 20 more books to go. But I'm going to end that here and do another video, at least one other video, ending the haul, because I also want to wait and see if I could tack on the book that I was really, really waiting for. And so thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Have a nice day.